First at 4, we are learning more about the state's response to flooding across the Texas Hill Country. Governor Greg Abbott joined state and local emergency officials in Kerrville today to provide an update on efforts, saying they are transitioning into the recovery process. KENS 5's Bella Papaduke is live in Kerrville after listening to the governor's remarks today. Bella, what did you learn?
We learned a lot during that press conference about the state's recovery efforts, including Governor Abbott issuing a major disaster declaration to help get federal funding. But we also learned what was done this year in comparison to last year that prevented a major loss of life. Governor Abbott took a helicopter tour of Kerr and Kendall counties today to see the extent of the damage firsthand. He says he saw different levels of destruction, but nothing compared to what he saw last year. Abbott credited improved sirens, early warning systems, and emergency preparation for a stronger response and more people saved.
From the resident to the entire community, everyone was far better prepared. But let's be honest about something else. Even though we got more rain in this event, this was a different event than last year because we had the ability this year to see the rainstorms come in for days before the heaviest of the flooding occurred, as opposed to last year, which was far more sudden.
We acted immediately after we received the warning.
Abbott issued a state disaster declaration, and most recently that major disaster declaration requesting federal assistance for 28 counties. The chief of the Texas Division of Emergency Management, TxDOT officials, and local leaders also spoke at the press conference. They commended first responders and emergency crews for their coordinated response, saying their efforts also helped save lives. TxDOT is urging drivers to stay off closed roads and to not drive through any barricades because just because you don't see water doesn't mean that a road is safe to drive over. Right now, they said recovery efforts they're transitioning into that recovery process. And right now they're keeping a close eye on Cotulla and Carrizo Springs as the Nueces River is expected to rise. Reporting live, Bella Papaduke, KENS 5.